Hi everyone, this is Gary from Biohackers Lab, and this is my day 29 carnivore diet experiment update. So it's the 30th of January 2018, and today I had two meals again. Seems to be quite a regular thing for me, but to, today's one was chorizo flavored bacon, which I've never had before, which was interesting. Wouldn't have it all the time, not the best, but it was streaky bacon that I think had some sort of spice flavorant on it, so not ideal. But the cool thing with that was I posted this on the Instagram account, and I think I did it on Facebook maybe, but it was that I bought the bacon for £1, was it? So £2 in total for the two packets today. So I got a 65% saving on the bacon. Now, for small items like that, I think that's huge. And it's a question that comes up quite often on the when people do this diet, this carnivore diet or high protein kind of diet, that doesn't it cost a lot of money? And it can cost a lot of money depending on the kind of meat that you buy. But there's also really good quality protein available at a good price. So today I enjoyed it because it just shows when you're in the supermarket or your grocery store, go to the meat aisle, because most stores will do this, and they'll have a section where they do a reduced goods section. So food that needs to go because it's hit its expiry date for the supermarket, even though there's nothing wrong with the food itself. And I just thought about it, it's like, what a waste. If you look at all the protein that's there, and if people aren't buying it, I really hope that supermarkets don't throw that meat away. I mean, yeah, I can understand if they throw the vegetables away, but please don't throw the meat away. So maybe a top tip is when you go shopping for your food, go to the meat aisle and go straight to the reduced section there, and just see if there's any good cuts of meat there that you might enjoy, and you could get it at a fantastic price. It brought down the price of my bacon from £14 per kilogram down to £5 per kilogram. So substantial saving there if I wanted to. So I could have feasted on bacon massively today. But no, I ate quite a bit of bacon, nearly half a kilogram of bacon in one sitting there. And then I had salmon, which was also very tasty today. But yeah, that was probably my biggest insight today, was just thinking about, I've talked about the food wastage before when we eat the food. And as everyone said, like I found too, that you don't waste much on this diet. You eat everything on your plate. But now I'm thinking food wastage in a supermarket or the supply chain method here. It's like, yeah, we don't have to waste that food. There are people who are hungry and they want more protein. I was even looking when I was at the checkout, paying for my stuff. I was like, how much protein do people typically buy when they're going through their checkout? So I was looking at when they put it on the conveyor bar and the teller was scanning everything. Like, how much protein do you have versus whatever else it is? And so what are you feeding yourself? And you think it's cheaper maybe. So if you do that and you go to the supermarket, let me know if you find a good deal in the reduced to go section for your meat, or maybe let me know if you normally do that. It's something that I don't think many people think about when it comes to optimizing their budget too. And then I can't believe tomorrow is the last day for the whole January carnivore diet experiment. Time's flown. It's really surprising. And I was just looking back at some of my YouTube videos that I've been doing over the month and thinking how much I've gone over in just these 30 days so far. It's incredible, because I started on the 1st of January 2018, and today's the 30th, finished it up, but I've been delaying my updates until I've finished a full 24 hours. So yeah, very interesting. Oh yeah, and did my bloods. Glucose 4.7 millimolars, like always again, same, always sub 5. And then 0.8 on the ketones. So I can't believe how high my ketones were today. They were the highest so far in the whole experimental month. So officially in nutritional ketosis again today. And maybe that's to do with the streaky bacon, so fattier cut of meat also, because my food timing is about the same, my feeding window, which I've talked about, but yeah, the fattier cut of meat, maybe that made a bit of a difference. So not too sure, but otherwise, that's probably all I think I've got for today. I've just been looking at some hashtag World Carnivore Month images on Instagram, and yeah, there's this one guy. He was lifting about 600 pounds of weight, and he's also on the carnivore experiment, and he was doing some heavy squats, and he was just showing how, or saying how he's improved so much with this experiment. So yeah, it's been very interesting, I must admit. But I will do my update for tomorrow again, and this is Gary from Biohackers Lab. I'll catch you tomorrow.